what it was. That's why he was saying, I'm not filming you, I'm filming him. Yeah, he was getting
go for it. I mean, you can't hurt. Yeah, just go for it. And,
see the look on my partner's face in that video when he told him and looked right at me and said, he's allowed. So I had to play it up.
We're watching an old cowboy movie or something. Take care, Jimmy. I appreciate it. 73's God bless. With that, 7 up. I'll see you.
Alright, man. Take care. He knows when they're there and when they're not.
Alright, Q. Well, you know me, man. I'm dripping wet. You know me, man. Getting ready to hit the bricks. I'm a primetime cat. Act like we don't know, imply what we want, but we all know Richie don't leave the house till somewhere between 5 and 8 p.m. Oh, like that isn't demonstrated in 2 years of video gates. I'm back. Why?
I don't know.
Richie, you're a vampire. That's why you only come out when the sun goes down. You're a damn vampire. Bye, Richie.
Hey, man. I drink blood and manhoods, baby. It's all about drinking the blood and the manhood. You're right. I sure am some part like that, man. The freaks do come out at night and Richie getting ready to roll out. Anybody looking for me, I'll let you know when I'm walking out. That means in less than 10 minutes I'm at the corner of Utica and Clark's and act like you know.
Nah, Richie, I was there for you, Richard.
Roger, right on. I know everybody who's somebody out here in radio world, dollar vans in the neighborhood, everybody knows Richie don't hit the bricks till between 5 and 8 p.m. So you really looking for me? You better show up after 8. Oh, and it's a guarantee. You find me, Utica Clarkson. Oh, I'll let you know when I'm leaving, girls.
Stop pissing off those dollar vans. Yellow man's looking for you. Malika's looking for you, Richard. You shouldn't piss off your customers, Richie. That's not a good thing.
I just killed his I'm looking for you story. Now it's about the 2 fake named dollar vans.
Now that AT's a cockhead.
Yeah, but that McNightmares' his latest video was funny, man. I'm not filming you. I'm not filming. I'm filming him. And then the guy's like, "Oh, you got this? You recorded him?"
Now, 911 says I'm stuck on repeat, and all we do is repeat myself with that repeat. In the last 3 days, how many times have you heard Mr. Enforcer and T and 9 talking about this one video gate where my partner yells, "He's allowed"?
He's a cop.
That shit was funny. Gotcha.
Funny on how it took over your brain. It's 3 days later and you're still talking about it over and over.
Damn, because the guy got white hands.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you always gotta get a couple different estimates. Just make sure they're all using the same material.
The guy.
They gotta put that ice barrier down, whatever the hell they call it, and all that shit. Yeah, that was funny, man. When one of the cops turned around, Richie started panicking. I'm not filming you guys, I'm filming him. That bitch ass.
He's allowed.
He's insured,
He says he's a cop out here. Well, unbelievable.
You drink the barrier down, it's like
that's what crack and K2 does to you, man. Totally fucks your brain up.
Sure is. But I don't know if I'm going to get some more estimates first. I want to find out. That seems like pretty excessive, man. Almost 10 grand to do the roof. I don't know. I don't know what prices are anymore. I haven't priced anything in a long time.
Yeah. Well, I don't know how big the roof on your house is, so I mean, my nephew just had one done. I can ask him what he paid and how big his house is. That helps you.
Yeah, my house is about maybe 70 by 50. I think the roof is.
70 by 50? Alright, I'll give him a call and I'll ask him what he paid. I'm sure he shopped around too, you know?
Yeah, I'm just gonna call a bunch of guys. This is the first guy I called. He came by. He seemed like a pretty cool dude, but he just wanted, the guy just wanted to, he didn't want to hear what I got to say. I don't like that shit. He just wanted to tear the whole roof off. Oh, I'll do everything. I'll put the plywood down. I'll do everything. Break the barrier. I'll do everything in one thing. I'll get the conveyor to load it up. I was like, whoa, slow down a little bit. Wait a minute. Hold on. before you bring anything over there.
Well, how many layers of shingles you got on there now?
Just 2. I had it done once before, and the guy went over the other layer. But I heard you could do as many as 5. Up to 5, I think, right?
No, I thought it was 3.
Where the hell is everybody? Where'd everybody go? It's quiet out here.
I didn't do it for him. I made him rip it all down. And I had an old chimney up there that I wasn't using. I got quiet out here, man. It's like a ghost town. And there was a skylight there that I had. Fucking Jimmy's blowing his shit. I was that up too. You know, I figured, you know, what I knew a chance of shit leaking, you know. The chimney wasn't being used anymore. So I got rid of that. But I had a friend of mine that was he didn't have a license, but I had another buddy who was a contractor. So he gave me a certificate of insurance for this guy to do the job. You know, to cover this guy just in case anything happened, you know what I mean? That the guy was doing the work for him. You know, so I covered it that way. So I got kind of a good deal on it.
What's the matter, Punky?
But,
I was looking for your punk ass today, bitch. I was over there near you. Really? I didn't see your bitch ass.
So if you can get away with it.
Really? Why didn't you call me up, dude? I would have made it a special trip to come out nice and early, you know. All the radio world and all my video game world and all the dollar vans around me and everybody around me knows I don't even think about leaving the bricks till after 5, somewhere between 5 and 8. But geez, you know, I didn't know you were going to pull a pussy move and fly something like that. I'll tell you what, man, next time you decide to try that, make sure it's after 8 p.m., dude, and it's a guarantee you find me, okay?
Yeah, I don't travel after 8 p.m. I'm home resting. I come by day. I'm not a fucking vampire. I don't do shit on the sneak. I do shit in the open and clear sunshine, you understand? I want you making excuses. I want you to make sure you see it. And it's not a blur. You follow me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's going to be real hard for me to follow you or for you to get me if you're on a curfew or parole and have a curfew and can't be out after a certain time. But, dude, I'll let you know when I'm walking out. And, you know, I do that every day to everybody. I let them know when I'm walking out. But anyway, I appreciate you paying private investigators to tell you I'm at 590 Clarkson when the whole world who knows me knows I'm at 46 in Winthrop. And I really appreciate you coming out early today and investing some of your personal time. I don't want to hear what you do or how you do it. Just try to make it a point to come out after Richie comes out. You know, like after you hear Richie say, okay, I'm leaving, I'll catch y'all on the air or I'll catch y'all later. When you hear those words, dude, that'd be a good time to come look for Richie. Sorry if I offended you with the factual truth.
One, too. He's got to be involved. If you weren't there, that's the bottom line. I made a trip for nothing.
You sure did. If you make any trip before 8 p.m., it's always going to be for nothing unless you key up and say, Richie, come outside, or you call up Richie and say, I'm here. You better believe that. Richie, the king of New York, holding the wall, CB shot back quiet.
Thank God.
What's the matter, Gypsy? My silver-tongued devil tore up your girlfriend? Nah, man, don't take it to heart, brother. I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at you. I gave you the title or a comment description in one of the video gates I just released, but I ain't mad at you, kid. All right, let me go back on the side so I can finish getting dressed there, so I can tell y'all when I'm rolling out there, and we can watch Enforcer cry all day long that he's implying to the public he was on the avenue today looking for me. Now, we all know when I leave the house, Richie's clear.
He tries to key up on me every chance he gets, so. That's okay, this is great. That means you want
Enforcer doesn't enforce anything.
He wants to strip the whole roof.
No shit, really? Tell him again, Bird 4. He hears you loud and clear.
that. You know what? It's cheaper if you do just one more layer than the next.
Yeah, I was right in front of his house, PC.
That's up to you, but if I could have put another layer, I think I would have just did that.
If I would have had his phone number, I would have called his punk ass. He came out. Hey, Bird 4. Took care of business. I know he would have tried to grab my zip or some gay shit like that. Hey, Bird 4. Hey, Bird. I resent the implication that Mr. Enforcer does not enforce anything. He enforces his lies and his delusions exceptionally well, with the strong arm of some kind of half enforcer.
How to do it. Truth and justice, the American way. Don't get that twisted. Fuck everybody, too. I mean, you know, Rich, I was talking